Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and today we're going back into Call of Cthulhu. We have just managed to get rid of a dimensional shambler that is was hiding in the painting, the shambler, which was also the reason why Francis died in the end. I don't remember his last name, but yeah, he was an art collector and he wanted the strange and the macabre. And so he got the shambler from Sarah Hawkins, which led to his doom. Now we have managed to escape the shambler, and yes, right, we read the Necronomicon, and now we are starting to remember someone else's memories. That's gonna be fun, you know, spooky and stuff. Let's go.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy.
Of course.
He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Okay, regarding the patient, examine the patient. Has he been drugged? Call Dr. Fuller. We were not supposed to disturb him. Let's see. No, can't go into the journal either.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
I must see his medical file. Tell me about his symptoms. Where is he from? I know enough. We know jack shit as of yet.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color.
That's not good.
His body rigid.
Ow.
I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over.
I
wanted
thought
him to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
so. When she said he was going colder, I thought he was having a fever at first, but no, he's going cold.
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
Cat?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh,
Catherine.
I see.
Most likely.
Do you have other questions?
I do. Show me his medical file.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Oh.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
A transformation.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
Oh, goddamn.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Oh!
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Wait, isn't that part of Cthulhu? That Cthulhu is keeping people awake? And when they do fall asleep, they dream of Aurelia? Am I remembering that correctly?
Very well. I'll examine him.
Well, I can't see the cursor.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
What's that?
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight
Petechia
protuberances
edema.
seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Okay.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
Yeah, those are called suction cups.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
Yeah.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly. Is that what you're telling me? The state of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely dehydrated.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose
Oh.
to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I really need to check these words out because I do not know them. I have never heard these words in my life.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
He really isn't.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby.
Oh.
What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
They are not... He's not decalcifying. He is... His bones is transforming into cartilage. His body is mutating! God damn, we can just know that?
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
Is the body
and
the
this
chrysalis?
transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what
Colden.
you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination
I don't think
is without
so.
limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These symptoms are worrisome. I've never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster. Oh.
His limbs, his body temperature.
It was going
I don't
from
know what
sane
experiments
to
you've
insane.
undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise?
Oh!
Cephalopod, perhaps.
Damn.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. it's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
So a mad scientist is turning people into cephalopods, octopi.
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Consult diary. I found a book in the bookseller's safe, and there was something wrong with it. It smelled of death and putrefaction. I had a bad feeling. I read it to understand why I had such feelings. What happened after that? Where am I? And we can't access Pierce. Awesome. And we have no clues yet. Not for chapter 8. More sleeping pills.
An unknown medicine.
Oh.
Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Oh no, okay, I can't open it. So I don't have to hide in here. Oh, thank Lord. I hate those things. Can I go in here? Yeah, I can, but there's something going on here.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Well, I want to check in on the other patients first.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
Oh!
The fusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
And what does that mean?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Yeah, that could be bad. That's a teeny tiny fire.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, a whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What happened there? The bootleggers should tell me about it another time.
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene! Oh! The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with a quiet and rest that she needs. The quiet and the rest that she needs. Ha! So is she already a cephalopod? Is she already a Chthonian? Cthulhu monster? That would suck ass if we have one of those things
she recently
around
came
us.
back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Oh. Yeah, when the kidney breaks down, you are fucked. I do know someone who died from that because of alcohol poisoning. Well, they're not around now anymore, are they?
What is the boiler room key doing here?
Boiler room key.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Hey,
This
at
patient
last.
was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I'm going
Hyperallergic.
to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding.
Ooh.
White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Well, are we gonna do anything? There we go.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what more we can do. This patient has been mistreated.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Yeah, we can't be poking too much into things if Dr. Fuller is gonna be watching our every move, which I believe he is. These the guys who are sitting outside of the bar?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I saw her,
Attended to
she's
her,
fine.
And I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
Yeah.
She's still recovering, but you may speak
It's
to
demonic.
her on her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Let's check in on that. No, can't do anything more here. Okay. Kitchen. Now, what kind of stew do we have for dinner? Is it gonna be some...
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
calamari. That's what I was thinking. Patients and hospital staff eat the same food, okay.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Could have said that before I walked into it.
No, you're pulling my leg.
Oh.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Who's
And the
alone in the
answer is
bathrooms?
no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show. Dr. Colden?
Okay. Medicine and Secret Sciences. This is a very interesting book aimed at a wide aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this country. Well, that's something I actually heard some time ago, that someone invented such an amazing medicine back in like feudal Japan or something like that, that you only had to apply the medicine to the actual sword that had harmed you, and all the patient needed was to clean the wound with some water. And cleaning the wound is what made them good to begin with. This pseudoscientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates to an individual morphology with his criminal predisposition. Okay. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Okay. So Donovan is a big old
waiting
meanie.
to be restocked for weeks.
Oh. That's what that means. So someone is keeping the
Doses
medication.
prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
A prescription of barbiturates signed by Dr. Fuller. The boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
And where do I get if I go in here? Ooh.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Well, someone is being nasty. The reference a book on medical sciences, like a dictionary. This work references an alphabetical order all the medical sciences known as practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of their reference authorities are listed. Anything here? No. Does not seem like it. And I could really use a map, because I have no idea where I'm going. Oh yeah, so this is where Miss Donovan is cleaning up. For some reason.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Oh,
But
is
rest
that what
assured,
that is?
I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
She does not like people sneaking about, but we have to trick her out of here. That's what's going on. Distract Donovan, get into Fuller's office. Let's see.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Nope. We need to cause a distraction.
The operating room
well.
is never accessible after an operation.
Ah, okay. Fine, I guess.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Yeah! Let me know what you did to me! Your file is strangely incomplete and the detail of treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Uh-huh. Ah, boiler room. T. Fuller.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
So we need the boiler room key. And there caused a distraction, I guess.
Colden.
So where was that? And why wasn't I allowed to pick it up the first time?
Dr. Colden?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Here we go. I hope. No. Open. In
The key to the boiler room. Not where I
Yes.
expected to find it.
Take it. Why
key to
can't
the
I
boiler
take
room.
it?
Not where I expected to find it.
That's annoying.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
You do that, sir. I believe I should get in Hawkins' wing. Oh, damn, they sponsored this place.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Yeah, don't we all? But I need to figure out...
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Need to find
I
out
don't get
how,
why
what
the
I'm
hell it's
supposed to
waiting so
do.
long. Almost no patience here.
Oh. Hello there, sir.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. Oh! We already talked about that. Why didn't you come to me instead? It should be
Tell
with
me your
that.
symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Like I
Actually,
said.
You're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's
Yes.
I don't know yet, but I will
Maybe.
figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
work? Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
So no one is
Where did my
safe.
fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Do you want something?
Yes, I do. Nope. I want to get in somewhere, but where do I go? What kind of trouble can I cause? Have we learned anything about that? Prescription for barbiturates signed by Dr. Fuller. The file is strangely incomplete. Having signed his medical files. Maybe Colden, that's me. But nothing. Oh, and he's great because he's dead. Deceased, yeah. But nothing. Oh! Oh, yeah, of course, they're dead too. Mm. And what am I supposed to do?
Dr. Colden.
Ah! Maybe I can find Dr. Fuller somewhere. He's always wearing his key. That's what they said. So back to where I came from. Unless we have something new going on here. Nope. Nothing here. Ah, right, this place. Did not check this out.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Want to go through her?
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
That's
Thank
how we
you,
do
Doctor.
it. Cut off with the water. Oh. That's how you clean patients who do not cooperate. That's the business. Well, let me through, damn it. There we go. That's fine, apparently. Where am I? Remember that gramophone. Can I get you to shut off the water?
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Yeah, I know. But shut off the water, please. Nope, I guess not. Got it.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
And I can... High security unit. Authorized personnel only. So I need to cut off the water before I can...
She's a witch, an old hag.
Before I can do anything more useful.
And I'm the one who pays.
Administration. Here we go.
It's so unfair.
Been here several times already. This is annoying. No, not Edward Pierce. How do I cut off the water?
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key?
Yes, finally.
Yes. The office in Block B.
Block B, okay, thank you. Block A. Storage room. Block B, here we go. Thank you for pointing out that these places have names to them. There we go.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Wrong room. Here we go. This was Block A, exactly. Boiler room, where are you? Damn it. I got lost again. There we go. Well, this is nasty. Not close here, just in case. Hot fumes. Turn shit off. But there's nothing else I can use in here. Okay then. Ah, I'm weak.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Find a tool. Miss Donovan, you're a tool, right? A wrench of some kind.
The operating room is never accessible after
Right.
operation.
Yes, I cannot whistle. It is impossible for me to whistle.
Dr. Colden.
Leave.
I'll be going.
I need a tool. A big ass wrench or something like that. Sticking stuff. I haven't seen anything like that. Should the janitor have it? I mean, all you need is this. Just a bit of leverage. Seriously.
Dr. Colden?
Mm-hmm. Do we have a storage unit of some kind? No, that's the boiler room. Bathroom man, maybe?
She's a witch, an old hag.
Yeah, I know you think so.
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Admin. What kind of tool can I use?
Thank you again, Doctor.
Yeah, Crimea River. Oh, you're done in the flooded room. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Now, boiler room. That is here. La da 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 da.
But I need the diversion.
Consult diary. I found a book in the book. Where am I? Yeah, nothing new here. Clues. Nothing there. Inventory. Nothing new here. Nothing to consult. Go back to Elizabeth. She was over here, right? This place is big. Bathroom man, where are you? Here we go.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
Yeah.
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
New objective. Get into Fuller's office. I just have to figure out where that is. If I follow you, that should be easy to find. Because you know where she is. Here we go.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow. Even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I
Damn!
haven't counted that many. But then, unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please,
Oh.
Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Very well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
What do you mean, finish? Just
Out
go!
of my sight. Go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
Damn, she's a bitch. Yes, shadow with me. It's not like I can go in there.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
I see. And I thought it was going to be trickier than that.
I should go another way.
The hidden secret files. Where are you? In the cabin here, or whatever, with the desk. No. There we go.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
A study of the Stendhal syndrome, a particularly rare mental illness. Subject display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art. That's cool. Never heard of that. Or anything like that. In his coat. Here we go. Come on, give me the key. I'm so close. So, am I supposed just to exit here? No. Search Fuller's office. Hey,
Something is
Jesus.
wrong with these masts. It's some sort of
Yeah.
puzzle.
I see. Oh! Okay, so let's see. The one on the left goes counterclockwise. The one in the middle goes back and forth, and the one on the right goes counterclockwise. Now they start switching around. Now I have 2 of 3, and if I turn on you flips. I see. Son of a bitch. How do I solve this? Time. It's fine. Yes!
I've unlocked
Hey!
patient files. I was right.
Jesus, that was so simple but so difficult. I knew I was gonna have to think some more of it, but I did not expect it to go like that. The cylinder was hidden inside of Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychoanalysis sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. More puzzles. Here we go. Ah, right. Listen to it.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
The mythos.
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Okay!
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key.
Well, that's gnarly.
Nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
We have finger, we have weird medicine.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Ethan? Who's Ethan? So many names.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Are you feeding them her blood as her medication?
No. That Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Prepared for what? King is something to work with here. What the hell? Why is there a shoe in here? Freak. Okay, I was supposed to talk to them.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Okay.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Okay. Her belongings needs to remain hidden in plain sight. Like a finger? Like a shoe? Oh, where's the shoe? It's getting darker, it feels like, but it's just difficult to navigate. Here we go.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
A partly burned shoe. It seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins.
I must go back to the basement.
So let's go down to the basement. That must be down here. Let's see what we find. Think happy thoughts. No one is being turned into a sea monster creature. Oh. Damn, this is deep. Oh, that's blood. That is blood. Are we going to see the Shambler? No, we don't have to leave yet. So can we see where the blood is leading? Nope, just out of here.
Now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh! You ass! Oh no!
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eye.
God damn, you're manly.
Turn around. Slowly.
I'll get on Drake.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Dude, I have to cut off here, because this is just going to go on forever if I continue now. Yeah, we figured out... no, we haven't figured out anything yet. Yeah, I'll just have to play the next episode and see what's going to happen. Goddamn. Dr. Fuller stabbed me with a syringe and turning me into... turning Dr. Colden into some kind of sea animal, I guess. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, just because you're not the main character, it does not mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.